Do you be goat or a fish? Don't sit on the fence.
We got you back into the information. We need to share with you some information about goat versus fish. So let's start the verses. First, we have goat versus fish. We have goat versus fish. Now here, we have our basic verses. This is goat versus fish. Now in this verses, we've got goat. We've got goat in this verses. As you can see, we've got goat. So this verses is goat. So there's the verses. We label it goat very clearly. And of course, we have fish. We have fish as well. Celebration for fish. And don't worry about these fences. Don't worry about these fence sitters. We don't really have to worry about that at this verses, but we label this axis fish. And here we have goat versus fish. And goat versus fish, we're going to show you now. We're going to show you the projections. We've got projections on goat versus fish. So here's what's been happening. Since goat versus fish started doing goat versus fish in the mornings, here on YouTube and Twitch, since goat versus fish started doing goat versus fish in the mornings, the versus has looked something like this. The versus has been going up. The versus has been going up. And as goat increases, so does fish. And as fish increases, so does goat. Verses are just going up and up and up, straight through the verses. As a matter of goat versus fish, the verses are so high. The verses are so high that we have to continue the verses. We have to continue the verses like this. Verses went up again, and then some fence sitters came around. And said, "Wow, I just watched your set on Kill Tony and AGT, and oh, it's so sad that you're like a 60-year-old man and you're still doing all this, even though I don't really know how old that you are. I'm going to leave a comment that says that it's pathetic and cringe and lame, and then I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel that has 20 subscribers, and where I'm going to juggle cigar boxes and basically just be lame and play some video game for no one and look not at all that well put together, which wouldn't really be anything that we should take offense or make fun of anyone for, except that I totally just made fun of goat versus fish and said that I don't like goat versus fish for attention, so I kind of got what was coming to me. And so, oh, sad goat versus fish. Oh, no. Sad goat versus fish. Verses are going down. Fence sitters are the worst. But we believe the fence sitters can reform. They can choose goat or fish. 99.9 LSD OCD says one versus and upper verses. 999 LSD OCD. Are you goat or are you fish? Oh, they threw rocks over the fence. And giant spoons. Are you goat or are you fish? There was a banana man. Do you see banana man hopping over on the white hot sand? And since then, goat versus fish started the goat versus fish morning motivationals. It's now been maybe 5 or 6 verses in a row, and it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And that's the surprise, goat and fish. Surprise! Goat versus fish has a schedule. After 5 years of streaming, Goat vs. Fish has a schedule. Yes, Goat vs. Fish. We've actually updated our schedule on Twitch and on YouTube. Goat vs. Fish has a schedule now. Goat vs. Fish morning motivationals. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're telling you all again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. for 2 hours, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. A 2-hour stream. Friday streams for Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish thinks that we'll probably give you Friday streams whenever we wish, but maybe one of these verses, Friday streams will be a subscribers-only stream, or Friday streams will be a Patreon patrons-only stream. Maybe that's how it's going to be. Special Friday streams for only the most dedicated goat and fish. Giant Spoon says, I am 100% fish, and you love grazing on that high-quality H2O, and Spoonman says it's only fish. So this has been your report. This has been your versus report. We can see that goat is increasing along with fish, and that it's a celebration, and that it's all going goat versus fish. It's all going goat versus fish. This has been sales projections with Goat versus Fish. Goat versus fish. Listen, we're having some unpleasant feelings about Verse America now. We know it's getting fancy out there. It's getting fancy in Verse America. It's getting fancy in Verse America, but sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to let freedom ring. Sometimes you just have to sing. Here's to our morning hydration. Goats need hydration too, and so do the fish. So get a nice clean cup of verses, whatever kind of caffeination you like to drink. Maybe it's the hair of the fence that bit you. Who knows? Who knows? Here, using the mug of Goat versus Fish, let's have some hydration. Celebration! Celebration! Celebration for Goat versus Fish! Celebration for Goat versus Fish!